everyone, welcome back to my amazing channel. I want to talk to you. Is having carrying pepper spray any less, make you any less dominant, or whatever you want to call it? I definitely do not agree, because some people question, well, isn't pepper spray just meant for women? Listen, it's still the same result. You know, it gets into your eyes and your surfaces, and you suffocate. Last time I checked, this is human flesh, right? It's not designed to take deep punishment. You really gotta realize, we are not designed for extreme pain. So it's not any less. Now, I would say this, because of physical strength, men are just naturally stronger than female. But as I got taught very clearly in jiu-jitsu, that any given day a person can catch you. And this blue belt female caught me with a heel hook. And I know I'm a good 100 pounds than her. So unless you are, you know, the sister of the owner of the company, you know, most people don't have that type of training, you know. Some people just maybe generational believe that man's supposed to be the protector and women just be the damsel in distress. It's no any less of manhood or femalehood. It's about going home. That's it. I mean, God forbid that you know, drown to death or anything like that, but you want to live to be an old person, or, you know, wherever it takes to go and, you know, go home. So it's not a test of your manhood or you less than a man. I'm about safety. I'm about whatever. So on my keychain, I have pepper spray, tactical pen in my gun bag, my lethal, and my burner with kinetics and pepper spray. I have 2 tasers, a taser pen and a taser punch pen. In my possession, I have a tactical taser, projectile, wherever it takes. And then we're not even talking about all the other less lethal and lethals I have. And then on top of my martial arts training, you know, it's very rare you get this type of ability. Usually if you don't have one, you do one because you can't do the other. But it's about going home. Or protecting your family. You know, I never rest no matter where I am. Even around children, I'm more about safety than anything, because, you know, families and kids can't protect themselves. It depends on the adults. And I was in an environment today, the kids were in places where their parents had no idea what their kids would be doing. And, you know, I'm learning, like, listen, when parents don't know what their kids are doing, you set them up for failure. You set them up for failure. If your kids, if you don't know where your kids is in the building, I think you're just a bad parent. Period. I don't care what you hide behind, your title or your religious whatever. If you're not mindful of where your kids are at all times and not gauging their safety, you're a terrible parent. There's no way about it. Now, can terrible parents change? Sure. But anyway, you gotta do whatever you gotta do to go home. So pepper spray, I'm all for it. Nerf guns, you know, you can take somebody down, I'm all for it. Whatever it takes, I'm all for it. So, all right guys, have a good one.